Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page, y'all. Come on in and hang out with me for a little bit, and let's finish up this bell. You guys, I have been working on this so that I don't have to be online so long. So I don't have to sit here so long and read comments and all the things. Not that I don't like it, but I have a live at 7 as well. So I decided to go ahead and play with this a little bit ahead of time and get it done up so that we can just decorate it together and do all the things with it together. So come on in, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here. When you get here, please say hello. Hi, Miss Jackie Whitaker. How are you, sister? Hi, Paula. How are you? And there's my friend Jody. Hello, Jody. Hello, Miss Lisa Baby. And there's Alice. Hello. And there's Lynn. Come on in, y'all. I got 3 checks I've got to finish on here. And these lines are not perfect on these checks, y'all. I will go back and fix them all. I've just been kind of rushed. Hi, Nancy and Cookie and Robin and Miss Tammy and Nancy. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Charlotte Pitts and Debbie Moore. Hello, getting my epidural. Oh, awesome, Jackie. That's so good to hear, sister. I hope they can do something for you, friend. I hope they can make you feel better. You've had such a rough way to go with this. You've had a rough way. Hi, Ruby and Carolyn. Hello, Miss Tammy. Deb Giffhorn. Hello, Miss Kay. Flip. Ruby says, flip. I can't do flips. I'm too old to flip, y'all. I'll hurt my bones. Hang on a minute, you guys. I'll flip it. Just give me a second. It's not going to make a difference one way or the other here. Give me just a second. I'll flip it. Finished getting that paint on there. You guys, this is plastic. I got this from, I think I got it from Hobby Lobby, you guys. I think I got it from the Hob Lob. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Get that out of my way so I can lean over there. But I think this is where I got it at, because here's the tag on. Let me see. I've had it for like 2 years. Yep, Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby in the Christmas section, you guys. I got it like 2 years ago. Y'all remember me telling you I burnt my finger? Look at that. I burnt my finger on my on this lovely Ryobi the other night doing a fast video. Y'all, it set me on fire. Lisa, thank you for the stars, my friend. Thank you, Hope, for sprinkling. Hello, Miss Teresa. But yes, the other night, y'all, I was doing that fast video and that glue fell on my finger, and once it falls on your finger, you don't want to wipe it off because it will burn the rest of your hand as well, wherever it falls. So I had to let it sit there and just burn my finger. And y'all, that hurt. That really hurt. I don't like that glue is so hot on that thing. But I'm back at it. I ain't worried about it. It's just a little burn. Yes, it hurts and it is sore, but it's just a burn. Okay. Hi, Lori Henderson. How are you, friend? Oh, Amy says she loves the gingerbread behind me. That gingerbread was made in our private group, you guys. That was a lot of fun to make that one. That was fun to hang out with the girls and make that one. We hang out every Thursday night if anyone's interested, and you can join off of my link tree, the private group. We meet every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Alrighty. Thank you, Nancy. I'm a Jean. Thank you for spreading the blessing, sister girl. Wanda, thank you. Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Lori Henderson. I'm doing good, friend. How are you? I hope you're good as well. I'm doing good. We had a bad day yesterday, but that day's over with now, and we're just going to kind of talk about other things. I want to talk about other things. Okay. I made my honey chocolate chip cookies yesterday, you guys. I made Mr. Randy chocolate chip cookies. We made some chicken and rice soup yesterday and just kind of hung out here at home. It's kind of nice. Just to spend time alone. Hi, Elizabeth Korn. How are you? Thank you so much. There's my friend Lee Lexi. Hello. How are you, sister girl? I hope you're doing good. Hi, Deborah. How are you, honey? Thank you for sprinkling the blessings. I appreciate you. You're amazing. All right, y'all. You can see I've got all my checks on here. I've just been checking away. Check, check, check. Check into cash. Anyway, y'all. Let me dry these last ones I just put on here. Yes, today's a new day and a better one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, your days are what you make them. You know, your days are what you make them. I try my best to make every day the best. But some days it's just harder than others. But we get along just fine. Okay, I am going to put a little bit of a highlight on these real quickly. Had physical therapy today. Ouch, it was tough. Oh, girl, you cried. Oh, bless your heart. I know physical therapy can be very trying. I know that y'all, they tug and pull and push things that you didn't even know you had. So I can understand, Amy. I can understand, friend. And I'm sorry you have to go through that. Hi, Ivy. Where did you get this? It came from Hobby Lobby. I've had it for like 2 years, y'all. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of dab this white off of here, and we're just going to put some highlights on here, you guys. I like mine with highlights. Some people do, some people don't. But I do. I think it just gives it a little bit of character. It helps it to me, it helps this to stand out a little more. And once it's done and Mr. Randy sprays this, y'all, it's beautiful once it's sprayed. I mean, you got to spray it. It's got to be sprayed. I don't like the way that came off on there, though. Hang on just a minute. Some water out of that. I'm not happy with that, those streaks there, so I'm going to paint over them. Not happy with those. I got too much white on it. What is it that you're making? Tammy, this is a bell. It's a bell. It's a bell for Christmas. Christmas. Y'all, it's coming fast. I'm telling you, it's going to be here before we know it. I just try to get some of this stuff out of the way so that you guys have ideas to mess with for Christmas time. Because y'all, it's coming fast. It'll be here before you know it. It'll be here before you know it. You got to get all your decorations ready to go and get things going. Because I love me some Christmas, y'all. It's my favorite time of the year. My daddy's the same way. My daddy loves Christmas. I think I get that from him. I guess that's a pretty good guy to get it from, huh? He's a keeper. And you guys, I'm just going on both sides. I'm just kind of hitting a little bit here and there and everywhere. It doesn't matter. You can put 2 or 3 streaks in each one, or you can put 1 or 2. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you're happy with. I just throw them on here. Whatever looks good to me. Hi, Darlene. Can you join what I'm talking about? Well, you sure can, I guess. Mainly talking about this little bell here. But if everybody's asking or talking about the day yesterday or today being a new day, yesterday, you guys, was a bad day for me and Randy. Yesterday was 2 years ago today, or to the day that we lost our daughter, and we were just trying to deal. That's all. But today's a new day. We're good to go today. So, okay, I think I missed one right here. Okay, that one's drying. Let me finish drying that one. Ah, that was drying too, y'all. I got that everywhere. That's when you started creating. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love me some Christmas time. It's the best ever. It makes you want to create because there's so many beautiful things that you can create at Christmas time. And I'm just throwing these on here, y'all, but I'm telling you, this will be a lot prettier. Once it has a clear coat on it, the clear coat just brings out all of the little squares, checks, whatever you want to call them, and the highlights. It just brings out everything. It makes it beautiful. Yeah, them days are hard to deal with, Karen. They really are. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, God is good, y'all. God is good. He's still on the throne. I'm so thankful that he is with me each and every day. So proud to call myself the daughter of a king. Always remember that, y'all, because when things are bad, He's always with you. When they're good, he's always with you. He's just always with you all the time. All right, I'm just going back and kind of straighten up some of this mess here. I got some mess here. So I'm just straightening it up really quickly before I start adding my stuff to it. We're going to decorate this and make it really pretty. I'm good, Bernice. How are you, my friend? Hi, Kathy. I am feeling better, friend. I am. Today's a better day. Today's a better day. Yesterday was my uncle's birthday as well, and he's one that got killed in a car accident a couple years ago, right after my daughter passed. So, yeah, it was just bad all in all. It was just bad all the way through, y'all. Okay, let me see here. Okay. It's looking better. And even if I still need to go back and touch up, once I get this all put together, I'm sure I can still, I'll just have to be more careful. Once I put all my things on here, if we touch it up, we'll just have to be more careful, which is fine too. We can do that as well. It's no big deal. What did I start with? Karen, on here, Karen, I started with Bonding Boss. That was the first thing. And then I painted it white, and then I did the black checks. I took a pencil, and I drew in all my checks with a pencil the way I always show you guys. Start at the top, work a line down one side, a line down the other. You go the opposite, then you start a line this way, and then you go in between each of those lines. That way you have equal amounts. Sandy Hall, it is a big bell. You see, it does have its little, it has a bell on the bottom for the ringer. I've left the plastic on that so that it doesn't get all yucked up. So, ooh, keto cinnamon rolls, Mariana, that sounds good. That sounds good. I like cinnamon rolls. I think I'm getting ready to go back on my keto, y'all. I was watching the cooking video of myself from Sunday. You guys, I look like a big old moose. I gotta lose some weight. I gotta get some of this weight off of me. I've gained all my weight back. And I don't like it. I don't like being heavier. It's no fun. No one likes to be heavy, though. I know that. Hi, Mary Jo. What is it, a planner? No, it's a bell. See, it's got a bell right here. It's a bell. You hang it up. You can hang it up in your house. You can hang it up outside. Wherever you want to hang it for the Christmas season. And we're going to put some greenery on it and a big bow. But I'm just cleaning up all my lines right now is what I'm doing right this second. Yeah, you're right, Mariana. I take steroids all the time because of my inflammation, especially this time of year. So, and it does put weight on you. It does. But that's no excuse. I just need to really quit eating things that are really not good for me. That's my problem. I like good stuff, y'all. I like real food. I like potatoes, and I like all those things that I shouldn't have. But I think we all do. I think we all like all the good things in life. I call them good, but they're really not good. They taste good. They taste good. All right, y'all, I'll worry about touching this up later on because I'm going to waste too much time. I want to go ahead and start decorating this. No, I'm not. I lied to y'all. I'm not going to decorate it. I'm going to paint gold around it. One of my diabetic meds causes weight gain. Yes, Miss Alice, it will too, sister. It will. You guys, I think this is the only gold. This gold is what I got at Hobby Lobby. I'm not crazy about it, you guys. So if I don't like the way this looks, I may stop on it and try a different gold. Let's try this and see what happens. Because I want to go around this right here with it. But I'm not sure it's not going to cover real good. I didn't think it would. Nope, it's not going to cover real good. It's going to take a couple of coats. But we may have to go ahead and go with it because I am out of my liquid leaf. Yes, you heard me say it. I'm out of liquid leaf. Hi, Tina Hunter. How are you, girl? You love it? You love it? Yay! Hi, Renee. Where did I get it? Tina, it came from Hobby Lobby. The bell came from Hobby Lobby. I've had it for a couple of years, but I know they still have them. I know they still have them. Y'all, I'm not liking that gold. Let me show you the gold. It's not covering very well. You guys see that? It's just not covering very well. It's not as pretty as liquid leaf. So I think I'm going to try another gold. Give me a second. We'll have to mix it. But I do have my gold from Would You Bend. So let me mix some of that in, some Posh Chalk gold. Maybe that'll cover better. That usually covers pretty good. Hold on. Let me grab, I want a bright yellow gold. Let's do a lemon gold. We'll do a lemon gold today. A lemon gold. We'll do something real bright like that. Okay, let me grab a little container. And, nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Let's see here. A container. I'm going to grab a lid because we'll need a lid for this. Okay. Hi, Brenda Sweeney. How are you, hon? Hi, Stella. Okay. See that? It's just, this is a powder, you guys. This is called a pigment. This is a pigment from Posh Chalk. From Posh Chalk, you guys. From Posh Chalk. And we're going to use some Posh Pigment Infuser to mix this. I'm just going to pour it in there. And then we are going to stir it up and we're going to make us paint. We're going to make us paint. Oh, thank you, Lorna. Boy, I'll tell you what, girl, I don't feel great. I feel like I look 90 compared to what I used to look. But that's all right. God's good, and like I said, He's on the throne. He's still with us through it all, regardless. He knows what tomorrow's going to bring. He was there yesterday. He was there before I was. Did y'all see that? It just shot out there. Just shot out of there. Okay, let me stir this some more. Okay, now I'm hoping this will look better, you guys. See how pretty that is? That's a pretty gold, y'all. That's a pretty gold. This is called lemon gold. This isn't your pale gold. This is a nice bright gold. And if we wanted to bring it down a notch, we could put some orange gold in it, and that would bring it down to more of a gold, if that makes sense. No, I'm not old. I'm not. Jenny already had Mexican today. Yeah, Randy, we had Mexican. Yes, we did. We sure did. We had it for lunch. We had Mexican for lunch. Let me see if I can find an orange gold. I didn't know Randy was in here, y'all. He's outside. But I didn't know he was going to be in my live today. That's a good thing to have Mr. Randy come in. I'm looking for an orange pigment now, you guys. I'm not seeing it. Whoa. I'm knocking the whole thing off here. That's why I'm not seeing it correctly. No, we're just going to go with what we have. Let's just go with what we have. Hi, Jenny. How are you? And you know what, y'all, I'm thinking about doing? I'm going to take just a second to tape this off around that. That way I don't get that gold everywhere. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I get it on the other thing. But I'm just going to kind of tape it down here. No, I'm not, because it's not going to lay right. Y'all, I think I'm going to do something, then I'm not going to do it. I guess I'm just going to play games today with y'all. Okay. That should be a good brush. Let me flip this up and we'll get this painted. I'm going to pull it right over here so I can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this is going to cover much better. And I have a feeling the gold's going to get all over up here. Don't want to get it all over my, where we've already painted. So I'm going to try to be super careful right around this so that it doesn't get on that part of it. And I just got it all over it. We may have to touch up, y'all. We may have to play some touching up here. I didn't realize this was going to be so hard to paint, you guys. Keep that at an angle. Prayers lost my aunt. Oh, I sure will, Jenny. Bless your heart. I'm sorry, sister. I hate that. I sure will keep them in my prayers. You guys have no idea how much I pray for this page and everybody on this page. I pray for you guys all the time and your families and just things you're going through, and we all need prayer. Or I know I do anyway. Okay. You thought Santa was coming early? He is, MJ. He is. Santa's on his way. He's a coming, girly. It'll be here before you know it. We'll all be putting our trees up and getting things ready. It's that time already. Y'all, we got up this morning and it was 40-some degrees. It's only 50-some degrees out right now, you guys. It is cold around this part of the neck of the woods. I'm ready for it to warm up. But we're supposed to get a warm spell come in, so I can't wait for that. I got shorts on anyway, you guys. And yes, I went out in my shorts today. About froze, but I did. Yes, he is, Miss Stella. He sure is. God is amazing. He sure is. Yep, he is. And I may have to go back and touch this up, y'all. But if I have to, I'm not going to worry about it. It's a little white and black paint. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Sometimes you got to do those things. Whether you want to or not. Everybody saying hi to Randy. Love the bell. Where did you get it? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is where I got it. No, I put the checks on it. I put the checks on it. I did the checks. I did that before I came live, y'all. I did 3 of them while I was live with you guys, and then the rest I put on before I came live. Because it's just a lot of work, and I figured you guys wouldn't want to sit through me sitting and doing the black and white, because it takes forever to do it on something this large. So I just took it on my own to do it on my own. Bye, honey. I love you. Still up with Victoria. Hey, that's awesome, Tina Hunter. There ain't a thing wrong with that. A lot of people keep trees up all year long. I thought about doing it, but I just really don't think I would want it because I'm really funny. I change things out so much. I don't think I could do a tree all year. I think it would bother me to have it up all year. I mean, if you enjoy it, do it, girl. Do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a thing wrong with that. But I'm just really, really funny about... you can ask Randy. I move things around a lot in my house, and I clean underneath things, and I just don't think I could do a tree all year. I wish I could because I love Christmas trees. All right, you guys can see that gold band going around there, and see you can kind of see where I messed up on some of it, but it's okay, y'all. And I'm going to do the same on this bottom one. We're going to put a gold ring right around here, just like this. I'm just going to kind of follow around the bottom here. And I can promise you it will not be perfect. Not coming from me, it's not going to be perfect. It's in the corner, skinny tree. Oh, yeah, I have a skinny one. I like mine. I like mine. You're too lazy to take it down? Well, that's okay. You can be if you want to be. It's your tree. But I have a skinny, mine's a tinsel one. Mine's like silver, that my skinny tree is. It's a little tiny one. Randy thought it was funny when I first bought that pencil tree. He was like, well, that thing's tiny. But it fits right up in that corner. Really good. I put that one in my dining room. This year, I'm not putting as many Christmas decorations out, I don't think, you guys. It takes me so long to do it. I think I'm going to do less this year. You haven't got around to taking it to the basement? Well, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that either, MJ. Mine is in my storage room. I have a storage room that I keep all my stuff in. All my, it's just a bedroom, but I call it my storage room because that's where I store all my things. I keep all of my seasonal things for my page in there, and I also keep my Christmas stuff in there. So it's seasonal. Keep all my, I can't fit all my fall in there. I have to put my fall.
Don't forget to tell them about game night tonight.
They done know, honey. I sent out a thing that I made.
All right, I'm going back out here to work.
All right, don't forget to get your trivia together.
I'll just do that as I go.
Okay, you guys don't forget about family game night tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. We will be live. Mr. Randy is going to have trivia for you guys. We're going to be playing games, so make sure you come back because there will be prizes and all kinds of fun stuff going on. So you guys come and hang out with us. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard.
The dog just went out.
This is just a bonus, y'all. This is just a bonus. What?
You want me to leave this door open so she
You can prop it open.
Kind of back in stuff.
Because if not, the wind will pull it shut, and I'll have to get up anyway. So, let's see if I took my time on this last time on that last band, you guys. I probably could have got that without making too big of a mess like I am this one. This isn't too bad here. I think we might have a little bit of a mess on it, but not too bad.
I haven't even made no chips and salt, but I did.
I was gonna say, you did. See my gold now, you guys? That looks so pretty. Okay, there's our gold. Tina Hunter says, yes, we'll be there. Woohoo!
The chips were burnt today. I was a little
Yeah,
upset.
they were, weren't they? They weren't very good. All right, y'all, I'm gonna paint this part gold. Well, you know what? No, I'm not, because that's gonna be covered.
Right.
Well, I think it will be. I think it will be, but I don't know. Let me go ahead and paint it because I don't know if it'll cover it completely. So let's just go ahead and paint it gold. That way it's covered in case you can see it. Just in case. Now this little white ring here, I think we'll see that too, but I don't know if that'll hold paint very well because that'll be rocking back and forth in there. So I think I'm just gonna paint this part gold here. Okay. Yeah, they do change the decorations throughout the seasons. I've seen them do that, like Easter and Christmas and Valentine's Day and fall. Absolutely, I've seen them do that. 4th of July. Yep, I've seen them do it. And I've thought about it, but I just don't think I could do it. I just don't think I could. I changed my decorations, but I just don't think I would like to do that. All right, let me push this down in there, y'all. My ringer, there we go, like that. Okay, and like I said, we may end up painting. I'm just going to go ahead and, no, I'm not. I'm just going to leave it for right now, you guys. It might have a little gold on it, but it isn't going to hurt anything. I'm just going to leave it for now. Let me dry this part here. Awesome, Amy. I love that. I like my Goodwill visits. You know that, sister. Love me some Goodwill. I know that they're high on a lot of things, but they're cheaper than a lot of places as well, so... I'm wanting to have a garage sale this coming weekend, y'all. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I got a lot of stuff. Okay. All right, there we go, you guys. And I'll show you what I was going to do, y'all, but I don't know if I can get it to stick. Let me show you what I was going to do. Okay, let me grab this here. Oh, goodness gracious. This here is would you bend, you guys. I was going to take this and go around my bell. I think I can get it to work, but I don't know. And I was going to paint it. I was going to paint this gold. Let me set this out of the way. We might. Let's just try it. We'll see what happens. Worst case, it doesn't work. I know you love going to Goodwill. I do. I love going to Goodwill. This is a heavy piece. I wish that I had something that was just as thick as this. Oh, I might. Hold on a minute, y'all. I might have a piece that might fit there. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I don't think this one is as wide, though. That's the only thing. I don't think this one's as wide as this one is. No, it's not quite as wide. So it'd have to be this one, because this one fits on it just perfect. You love it. You got the Dollar Tree ones? Awesome. Yeah, this one came from Hobby Lobby. And like I said, I bought it last year or year before. I've had it for a couple of years. It's been in my storage room. And I looked at it the other day and I thought, I'm going to do that bell. Let me show y'all. Oh, you guys, it just broke. My trim just broke. We can still use it. Ouch. We can still use it even though it broke. I had it trying it. You can tell it's been already heated up. I had it wrapped around it earlier. So we pulled out the rest of the way off. There we go. This is just so hard, you guys, to get to. I just kicked my breaker. turn this off. I had a heater on too, so I had to turn my heater off. Let's see here. No, my comments have stopped. Okay, let's paint this gold, you guys. And we may or may not use this. I don't know if this will work, but we're going to try to get it to work and see what happens here. But I'm going to grab up some of this gold here, and we're just going to put it on here. Because look how pretty that will be, you guys. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. It's called lemon gold. And y'all, it looks lemony, doesn't it? Look how pretty that is. Whoo, that's really gold. That is really gold. I've never used this lemon gold before. We may have to mix some more up. We'll see what happens here. It goes a long way, though. It goes a long way. Lay that down because I don't want it to bend back until I'm ready to use it. Oh, my turntable got yucky on me. I've got to repaint my turntable. That happens though. Isn't this gorgeous, y'all? There's Miss Izzy. She came back in through that thing. We've got one of them things, you guys. We bought one of them screens for my door that you can buy that you hook it up with Velcro and it covers your whole entire door. Anyway, we bought one of those and we've had them for the last 3 years, and we just get rid of it after the end of the season, just buy a new one the next year because usually they're worn out by that point. Well, Miss Izzy has figured out how to come through it, and she just hits her head on it and just runs through it as fast as she can. She's so funny. Hi, Christy. How are you? Hi, Sandy Stanley. Hello, Deborah Branch. It can be fixed just... That's exactly right, Miss MJ. It can be fixed just like Jesus fixes us up. You're exactly right, sister. He sure does. Boy, I'll tell you what, I don't know why he puts up with me sometimes, some of the things that I do and say, but he does fix me up. He sure does. He wipes it clean and just makes us brand new. Look how pretty that is, y'all. That's got to go on that bell. That's going to be gorgeous. Okay. This may be a job getting it on there, though. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. I may not be able to get it on there. We'll see. Because it is really thick, and it's going to take me holding it for a while to get it to stick. I can tell you that right now. So I'm going to have to sit here and hold it while I'm waiting for the glue to set up. But I have an idea, or I'm hoping I have an idea. I don't know if I do or don't. We'll see. I'm glad you're doing great. That's awesome. I'm doing good, honey. Hi, Emma. We're doing good, honey. Thank you for asking. And if this doesn't work, you guys, we can always repaint this. This gold will not, you can paint over it fairly easy once it dries. You can always repaint this stuff. So if you get it out for a project and you decide, no, I don't want to use it, it can be repainted. It's no big deal. Okay, and I think, you guys, I think I'm going to add a little wax to this. Once I get it on, you don't want to add your wax to it until you get it on the project, because if you add your wax ahead of time and you get it on the back, it won't stick. I was not sure the color until... Aren't they pretty? Isn't that a pretty color? It's so purtiful. All right. Let me dry this, you guys, and we're going to get it to where it's flexible. Make sure it's dry on my hands. We gotta make sure this is all really, really, really flexible so that we can put it on here. So I gotta make sure that it's good, and it's gotta be really bendy, y'all. Really bendy. And this is a really thick one, so we have to really work it. Yeah, Lorna, you could heat it in your oven, but the only thing is you got to watch it because it will catch on fire if you're not careful. Now this one is just, it's kind of, I'm not saying it's hard to work with, it's just a very thick material, so it makes it harder to work with, if that makes sense. Okay, it's starting to get pretty bendy now. You guys can see where it's starting to get really flexible. I'm gonna set that one out of the way and we'll heat that one up as soon as we get this one attached. Okay, it broke on that end, so I gotta make sure that I remember it like that. All right. Hi, Sharon Halverson. How are you, sister? Yeah, see, it's starting to get really flexible in some areas. Ooh, that's warm, y'all. That is warm. Okay, flip that over, and I'm gonna put me some glue on here, you guys. Put me some glue on here real fast. We gotta hustle though, because we don't want it to get hard again. Okay, so let me find my little tool here. And I'm just gonna spread this out real fast. And you want it all the way to the edges. You got to make sure you got glue all the way to the edges because that will come loose if you don't. So you want it to have lots of glue. If you have to wipe off the excess, it's okay, but you just want to make sure you have plenty of glue on here. Because if you don't have enough, it will come back off. Okay, we got it covered all the way. Let me grab this up. And I'm going to start right here, just like this. I'm going to lay it on there, and I'm going to work it around it. Okay, I set it on there. I'm gonna work all the way around here, and I'm just gonna kind of hold it and pull it around, and pull and push, if that makes any sense. Because it's the way this bell is shaped. It's shaped at an angle, so I'm having to angle this as well as I go. So I'm just kind of pulling and pushing. I'm hoping I can get this to work, y'all. We may not be able to work this. We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. It's coming up here. Come on, attach yourself. Attach yourself. See how it's... If I can make this work, you guys, I'll be able to do anything. Okay, hang on. Let's heat this some more right here. Okay, it's wanting to fall down here. Whoops, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna pull that up like that because it's got to be up right there. Y'all, I think I'm gonna cut. I think I'm gonna cut a piece out of this to make it form correctly. I'm hoping I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut a piece out. Let me think how I can do this. All right, we are going to snip a piece right here. Cross your fingers, y'all. Cross your fingers, I can make this work. I'm just gonna snip a piece right out of there. And worst case, if it doesn't work, we'll just take it off. We'll just take it off, but I think it will work. I think I can make this work. You love the gold? I do too. I hope it will work. I hope it will work, you guys. It's a bell, Corinne. It's a bell, my friend. It's a jingle bell. All right, there we go. That'll make that smaller up top, you guys. This is going to work, I think. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. I hope that was a big enough piece that I took out of there. And then if I need to, we can snip on around to get another piece out of there. You know, see where I took that piece out right there? We'll fill that with wood filler. And then what I will do is I'll paint back over it in gold. We'll fill some wood filler in there and we'll piece right back over the top of it. And that should do the job, y'all. That should do the job. I am hoping. Crossing my fingers and hoping. Okay, now I'm gonna go on around here. Work a little more right here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there, and then I'm gonna come around here and I'm gonna snip a small piece over here as well. Crossing my fingers and toes, yay! Crossing fingers and toes, Hope. You guys are awesome. Okay, I'm gonna cut another small piece out over here. There we go. And see, I'm just cutting small pieces out. And then that allows me to have the flexibility to bring that up a little bit. And that will help me to be able to work this all together here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's starting to get hard on me again. I'm gonna have to... Thank you, Joey. And I think it's gonna be pretty. I really do. It'll take me a minute to get it, but once I get it, I think it's gonna be really pretty. It'll take a little working at it, y'all. Nothing's easy. Nothing you do on here is easy, but if it's worth doing, why not? Because I find these things worth doing because I enjoy doing them. I'm trying to get that out of there, y'all. Okay, let me heat this back up again. We may have to add more glue down in there. Okay. Come on, get up there, sweet pea. Come on, sweet pea. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we're going to have to add more glue, y'all. I don't know. Where's my glue? Thank you, Tina. It will be, sister. You watch and see. I think we'll make it stunning. I think it will be, sister girl, and it won't look like a plastic bell, that's for sure, when we're done. I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping. Okay, get some more glue down in there with my paintbrush. Push that right up against there. Pull this up once again and lay that right in there. There we go. And you just gotta hold it until it grabs a hold. Once it grabs a hold, you're good though. Oops. And that can go down a little bit if it would. Got that up too far. We'll heat this. Oops. Oh, y'all, I'm pushing as hard as I can. I think my tight bond's already grabbed a hold of it. So I don't know if I'll be able to scoot that down or not. Hang on. I'm going to kind of pull it down a little bit here because I think I can make it lay right within that band perfectly if it will do its thing here. Okay, let me heat this one more time, y'all. We'll get it, you guys, I promise. Just give me a minute. Work with me, you guys. We got another hour before I have to go live the second time. Oh my goodness, y'all. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Thank you, Hope, for sprinkling, girl. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You help me out so much by doing that. Y'all don't even know how much that helps. Makes a big difference, I'm telling you. Okay, now we've got it laying down there where I want it to be. That's better. Come on. Okay, it's not grabbing right here. Put some more glue down in there. We'll get it, y'all. It just takes some time. There we go. Grab that glue. See my auction box today. I love everything you... Oh, I'm so glad, Emmy. That makes me so happy. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you enjoyed everything you got. You guys, when I have my auctions and you tell me that you love what you got, that just makes my day. You don't even know how much that makes my day. That really makes me happy. Whoops, there went my heat tool, y'all, on the floor. We'll get it here in a second. Oh my, you guys. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it work. I was kind of concerned about it, but it is going on, you guys. It is going on. It's just taking time to get on there. So just hang with me, y'all. Hang with me. Let me keep working it. Have you ever worked on a craft and just want to pinch it? Yeah, I have, Lorianne. More than once. But, you know, just like I said, there's been days that I've done crafts that I have walked out of the room and had to come back the next day because it drove me crazy. But, you know, like I said, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. So you just got to have patience with, sometimes you got to have patience with things. That I don't have a lot of, but when it comes to working on stuff like this, I do have patience with it because I know that I can do it. I've just got to get it to be where I need it to be. And sometimes it just takes me a minute to get it there, especially wood to bend, you guys, because you got to heat it and cool it and heat it and cool it, and it just makes everything so beautiful. And just like this, see, there's a gap right there between it and the gold. I'm not going to worry about that because I can paint that gold. You'll never see that gap. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just mainly worried about it attaching itself correctly and staying within the right area. So I'm just kind of making sure it's up on this line here. Hi, Della. How are you, my friend? Thank you, Angela. Have you ever, oh, I read that one. Who said good afternoon right there? I'm not sure who that was. There it is. Hi, Pearl. How are you, hon? Thank you, Ruby. But y'all can see it's starting to get on there, you guys. It's starting to get on there. Okay, right here. This one's wanting to slide down right here. We got to kind of reform this right here. And then we'll put the other piece on. It is a humdinger big bell, isn't it, sister? It sure is a big bell. It sure is. And see, that made it flexible to where I can pull that little bit up right there and lay it in that little crease right there. Because I don't want it crooked. Oh, thank you, Amy.
Oh, you're still on the line. I could open mine. Half a minute.
You can, but I thought you were going to wait till tonight to open it.
I was going to open it now. Maybe I can wear them tonight.
Randy's got a Happy Meal again, you guys. Thank you, Miss Kay. Yep, I'll get it. I will get it for sure. And I will probably have to end up messing with it even after the live, y'all. I'm going to get it on here, and then if it doesn't look right, then I will play with it after the live. It's no big deal, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Thank you, Leanne. Mr. Randy's got Happy Meal, you guys. He's all excited about
Okay,
it.
it doesn't say who it's from.
It may have a card
It may
inside.
have a card inside.
It's an Amazon package, you guys. Tina says, she's so happy for you, Randy. He's like a little kid at Christmas, y'all. He gets so excited. What is that? What are those, honey?
Hold on. Oh,
There's a note.
there's a note.
There's a note.
A gift for you, Nancy Brumfield.
Nancy, yay!
Thank you, Nancy. Is she on here?
Sweet Nancy sent it.
Are you on here, Nancy?
She might not be. She may wait till this evening, but you can always show her what you got. He is spoiled, Vicky. You guys spoil him. Thank you, Marcia. The big bell came from Hobby Lobby. Ooh, those are cool. Race car pants. Look at his new pants, y'all.
Vroom, vroom. So good, Amy.
Those are cool.
Yeah. I will be displaying these later tonight.
Yeah, those will be displayed later on this evening on Randy. You guys get a personal.
Thank you, Nancy Brumfield.
You guys get a personal show. See.
Okay.
Now you need to write down where you've got one from Florida.
I have to find out where Nancy's from.
Well, I thought you knew where Nancy was from.
No.
Well, I know you send out thousands of packages. How would you remember, huh? All right, this goes here. I'm gonna roll this around, y'all, because I'm gonna have to cut this. So let me cut this off where it goes, and I'm just gonna cut it. Yeah, I think I can cut it right here. And it probably won't be the perfect cut, but that's okay too.
You know you got less than an hour before you gotta go.
Yes, I know, hon. I done told them that. That's all right. I don't care. I'm just playing anyway right now. Amy's loving the car PJs, Randy. Amy said she's loving your car PJs.
Alright, I gotta go get cleaned up.
All right. What do you got to get cleaned up for?
For tonight.
For tonight, you got to get the trivia ready. That's your job. All right, y'all. Let me see here. Whew. I don't know if I can do this, you guys. Oh, is he, Miss Sandy? Well, we won't tell him that. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let me put this on here. Did I bend that the right way? Yes, I did. Phew, scared me, y'all. Scared me. Well, that cut is like messed up. You know what I ought to do? I ought to fix that to where that'll sit right in there. That's going to have to go up like this. You know what? We're going to try something. This might be, I hope I don't mess this up, y'all. And if I do, then I guess I just do. If I mess it up, what I will do is I will, we'll add another piece in here. We're going to have to add another piece in here anyway, I think. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this on here. Where's my, y'all, I've lost my glue. There it is. Okay. We're about out of glue, y'all. There it comes. Okay. Set that back up there so it stays upside down. I always try to keep that upside down so that I can keep the glue down at the bottom of the bottle. Okay, I'm just getting my glue all on here once again. And you guys, they have tons of different trims on Would You Bin if you guys are interested in trimming out any of your holiday things. Tons and tons and tons. He does have a doll from Alabama. He sure does, Miss Kay. He sure does. He's got him a, I don't remember what it is. Is it a dang it doll? Is that what you called it? A dang it doll? Or something like that? I don't remember what you called it. Okay, I'm trying to get this to lay on here exactly down in there like I had the other. And if I have to put wood filler, we can. See, I told you I was going to have to put another piece in there. I told you I was going to have to. I knew I would. That's okay if we have to. It's no big deal. Okay. It's a dang it. I thought it was. I thought you called it a dang it doll. Okay, and see right here, we've got a piece that we're gonna have to fill in as well. I can get this all up here the way it goes, you guys. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'll just cut me a little piece and put right in there. I'm fine with that, but this here keeps gapping. I gotta get this from gapping right here. I have to cut a small piece out of that. I don't know, we'll see. Just hold it on here. Yes, I will, Miss Angela. It'll work, y'all. We'll get it to work. It just takes a while. Hi, Kim. How are you, girlie? I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. Okay. It's not gapping. Let me check it now. Let me check it. Yeah, it's laying on there pretty good. I've got a little spot right here. It needs to be raised up just a tad. But I'm going to let that gap go out that. We're going to let that gap glue down, and then I will heat that and move that end. So I'm just going to let that lay down on there just like that for right now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and work on the top while I'm letting the glue dry here. And then what we can always fix these little gaps and stuff here in a little while in the wood you bin. Like this gap here, I can fix this. I can either put wood filler in it, or I can cut another small piece like this here and just slide it up in there and put it in there and then put the wood filler, and then we'll paint it. Okay, we can fix that, and we're going to fix this one as well. But for right now, I'm going to let these little areas like this right here dry, because if I keep messing with them gaps won't lay down, and I want them to lay down. So I'm going to leave that alone. We're not going to mess with that no more. Let me get, oh, right here. I'm going to make a really pretty bow for this, you guys. We're going to make a pretty bow, and this has got the gold in it, and look at the baubles on this. Look how pretty these are. This came from Hobby Lobby. I bought three things of this, only because I thought about putting this on my Christmas tree this year, you guys. Because I do put ribbon and burlap on my trees. If I can get that to, there we go. Put force on both sides. That's a good idea, Lynn. But I don't need to put force. The bell is pretty sturdy. So I really don't need to put force on both sides. But look how pretty this is, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? This is really pretty ribbon. I like this ribbon. It's not wired. Oh no, y'all. I thought it was wired. Darn it. Maybe it'll, it's pretty stiff. Maybe it'll keep its shape. I hope it'll keep its shape. Because if not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do if it don't. I guess we'll use a different, we'll find another ribbon. That kind of stinks. Because I was kind of wanting to use, I don't think I have. I was looking to see if I had another Christmas ribbon that would go with this. We could put up underneath it. Isn't it beautiful? I just love this ribbon. I think it's gorgeous. I think it'll keep its shape. We'll just do a couple bows on this. I think that's going to be big enough. Let me see. Yeah. Maybe just a little tad wider. Just a little tad wider, maybe. There we go. Yes, Becky, I agree with you, sister. I think we skipped fall too, because it's cold here too. I'm hoping, we're supposed to have a warm up come through though. I just think the weather's all kind of crazy after those hurricanes and stuff. Things just went kind of nuts. So hopefully things will get back to where they're supposed to be. We're supposed to have a little bit of a warm up, like I said. I'm hoping we do, because it's chilly. Chilly. Kind of do that right there. Okay. This is a little, there we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. I would like to have my tails longer. Y'all, I didn't leave long tails. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cut it, and we'll add long tails in the back. I'll add a set of tails to it. We'll just add a set of tails to it. Let me, wait, that's probably too long. Let me see, probably about right there. Come on. There we go. Hi, Mindy McNally. How are you, friend? Okay. There we go. We'll just add these little guys right on in here. and we'll pretend like they're a part of it. Just go around here a couple of times, bring that back, and we'll tie it in. I don't know why I cut that off. I should have tied that on with that, but that's okay. All right, let me see what we got here, y'all. We can cut these off a little bit. I just didn't want them to be super short because these are not very long. We'll just have double tails is what we'll do. We'll cut some of those off. Okay, I got to figure out, do I want to tie this on or do I want to glue it on? I'm thinking, for now, I think I'm going to tie it on. I think I can if I flip it inside out. If I flip it inside out, I can bring some kind of stuff in here and we can tie it right around this part. I don't know if that'll be too wobbly or not though. Thank you, Barbara. I think it's going to be really pretty. Like I said, now the wood bin, I'm going to let that glue grab a hold. I'm going to let that grab a hold. And I may need to re-glue and reheat. And if I do, it's fine because we can always just move the bow up out of the way while we're doing it. So I am going to go ahead and add another piece of this to it, you guys, because I think I am going to tie it on instead of gluing it. So I'm just going to tie this around it. This is just going to hold it on there. That's all this is for. The bow on so the tails cover up the patched wood. Well, then you won't have to because I'll get it to where you won't even be able to tell there's places on that, sister. I'll be able to fix that where you won't even tell there's stuff on there. No, I would not send anything out of here looking like that. That will have to be fixed 100% or it won't leave out of here. Nope. Nope. I know how to fix it to where it will look perfect. You won't even be able to, you guys probably won't even be able to tell I patched it at all. I will know it's there because I'll know where it's at, but y'all won't be able to tell, I don't think. Because I will sand it and fix it and all the things. But that's stuff that I do on my own usually because on lives it just takes too long for you guys to sit and have to watch that. Plus I have another live I have to do here in just a little bit for our trivia night. All right, just roll that right down on in there and then I'm just going to pick this up and I'm going to grab a hold of the jute and I'm going to hold it just like that and we're going to put that right on there. Okay, I'm just going to tie it to where it's not in the way of the bell or anything. Tie it to one side here. I'm just going to tie a knot on here and tie it up there. Well, Deborah, you know how I'm going to do that, girlie? I'm going to turn this live off as soon as I'm done. And I'm going to hit live once again. And I'm going to come back and we're going to have family game night. And we're going to recraft something else. That's how we're going to do it. All right, there's our bow, y'all. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? I love that bow. We're going to cut some little dovetailing here, you guys. And I am going to take these a little shorter. I think I got them way too long. There we go. That's perfect right there. I don't want it super long, but I don't want it super short either. So I'm just going to cut dovetails in that. You can't wait for the replay, Jan? Well, Miss Jan, I will tell you that our would you bend I'm going to have to work on. And I'm going to do it after the live because honestly, like I said, it will take too long. But once you guys see this finish, you're not going to believe how beautiful this is going to be. Because I know it'll be beautiful. All right. There's that. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then I want to add some greenery to this. What do I do with that greenery, y'all? I just had it. Oh, right here. Right here in my face. Okay. These I'm wanting to put in kind of behind this or up underneath. I don't know. I hadn't really, I don't have a plan for it, you guys. I don't have a plan. I just wanted to put this in here. But you know what? I think I'm going to use a different one. I'm not liking that one as well. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me grab some greenery here. I think I want these here. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Isn't that beautiful, Sandy? I love that ribbon. That ribbon is from Hobby Lobby. I fell in love with it. I've not seen it. This is the first year that I've seen it there. I'm guessing it's the first year for it because it's the first time I've ever seen it there. And I love the greens and the reds in it. I think they're really a good combination of the colors. See, I'm wanting these to hang down, y'all. I want these to kind of hang down. I can't decide if I want them, yeah, like that maybe. Like that maybe. Okay, so I need to put them, somehow I need to attach them in our bill. Where's the other one at? You like the greenery better? I do too. It's pretty, isn't it, Brenda? But I'm going to figure out how to attach these. Y'all, this was just something that I decided to do last minute, like I said. Last minute. And I'm just going to shove this right down in that hole there, and we're going to look and see what this is going to look like. But I want this to kind of spread out and go downward more. There we go. There we go. Does that look better? That looks a little bit better, but it's still not what I want. Hang on a minute, y'all. Let me turn around here so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh yeah, that's gonna look better. Once I attach it, I think it'll be better. Flip that around maybe. This one's kind of acting kind of strange. That one's acting kind of strange. That one looks good. Let me pull this one back out, you guys. Maybe I put this the wrong way. In between the bow at the top. In between the bows at the top. In between the bows at the top, Hope says. I'm just trying to make this lay right. This one here is wanting to give me fits, and I don't know why it's giving me fits, but it is. And I think, thank you, Barbara O'Donnell. I appreciate that, friend. I think it just needs to be, but see this, I don't understand that. Y'all, it don't make sense to me. Pine cones in the center of the bow. I have some pine cones to put in the center of that bow, Miss Kay. I have a little baby one. I have some baby pine cones. I don't know if I have any large ones. I'm sure I do somewhere. There, let me try that. See if that's better. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, let me grab a baby pine cone. Hang on a minute. Oh, goodness. Let me grab a pine cone. Miss Kay wants a pine cone in the middle of the bow, she says. Okay. Oh. See, we got this size right there, and I think that'll be the best size right there. And let me clip the end of this off because see how it's got the little thingy on there? You want to cut that off because it won't lay flat if you get that on there. There we go. Glue right there on the end of that. Okay, just hold that down there for a second. Three small would work. I have some little small ones too. I had the little dinky ones. Look how little these dinky ones are. They're tiny compared to that one, see? You could put a couple of them up there. If you wanted to, you could put another one there by it. Maybe like that. That way there's more than one. Let me turn this around so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll stack them here. We'll stack them. Okay, and this one can go on top. There we go. Hello, Diane. How are you, friend? Okay. There's our little pine cones. And our bow. Y'all, look how pretty that's gonna be. I will fix the trim, you guys, but this is what we're gonna have. I want you guys to see what we're gonna have. This is what it's gonna be. And y'all, I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna be live at 7. So you guys come back. Yes, it is a glue gun burn. It sure is. It's a glue gun burn. Look at that burn, y'all. It's a sore burn. It hit my finger the other night when I was doing a fast video, and I was like, oh. And I just had to let it sit there. I did it with this glue gun, and oh, y'all, it hurt so bad. But you know what? I lived through it. It's all good. If that's the worst thing I have to live through, then I'm gonna have it made. All right, y'all. I will see you guys at 7. So y'all come back for trivia night. We're gonna have fun. Mr. Randy's getting your trivia together. I'm gonna finish getting our craft together, and I will see you guys then. I love y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.